Picasso. New year, new me, so I'm reborn, I suppose. I'm finna pop it and get it lit. On you haters, I pose. While you hustle to feed your nose, I'm steady counting bank rolls. Money making is my hobby. I return from chasing hoes. Snakes about to get exposed. Shit on like a commode. Coming through like a tornado, leaving our bodies decomposed. I came up like a rose, spitting on torpedoes. I stood on 10 toes, keeping it strong like Casamigos.
What's up? What's up? What's up? We gonna talk about the podcast. There's only one podcast. 12 days into the new year. Is it 12 days? Yeah, 12 days to the new year.
12 days to the after the new year?
12 days in the new year.
Ah, yes, 12 days in the yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm the co-host of Wine Roll. And the other co-host,
Cuddles.
This we're gonna talk about podcast episode number.
I don't know. 87.
She don't know who?
I don't know.
We ain't in no 80s yet.
Oh.
Well, you might be in the 80s.
Oh, whatever.
We're 87. Well, she's trying to figure out what episode number this is. I think it's like 74 or something. I want to say. I think it's 74. And while you find it out,
Yep, it's 74.
boom, I'm cold. Episode number 74. And the episode today is about...
The thoughts on TikTok being banned?
Yeah. How y'all feel about TikTok being banned? Do you think it's going to get banned on the 20th? Or do you think they're going to find a way to keep it? And how would you feel if it do get banned? What would you feel about that? Anywho, let me talk about a couple the current event things. Let's talk about, the oldest living president just had his funeral the other day. And say it was like first time all living presidents was there. So you had 5 presidents there. You had Clinton, you had Obama, you had Biden, you had Bush, and you had Trump. Didn't nobody like Trump being there, man. It was so funny how everything was looking. And it was like he infatuated with Kamala. Cause he was staring at her and everything. So it's a lot of bad blood with all that stuff. But none of them. I don't even think Bush even acknowledged. And Bush a Republican. He didn't really acknowledge Trump, so that's crazy. And the Republican Vice President Pence was there, and he didn't want it. His wife didn't acknowledge Trump, So that tells you a lot about a person's character. But but they said it was the first time all the presidents was there. It's good to see all them there. Most of them was getting along, talking and smiling and laughing, even though a lot of them was competing against each other. So I like that for all that, you know what I'm saying? But it's just the fact that nobody likes that man. And he knows his wife don't even like him. Like she was just there looking like she was just at the end, didn't want to talk to nobody. So Jimmy Carter, president, I forgot what number president he was. But he was in hospice for about a year or two. He 100 years old?
I believe so.
Yeah, so I like the scenery, but everything is funny to me because the dude just a character. And also, what you looking up?
He was the 39th president.
He was the 39th president.
And he was 100. He had turned 100 October 1st.
Yeah, so he was 100 plus. Plus he was already 100 in October. So anywho, let's discuss this TikTok situation. What's your thoughts and your opinions on about the TikTok situation?
I think it's a positive and a negative. I think it's a positive because a lot of people make money off TikTok. And then I think it's a negative because it's a total distraction from what, just like all social media platforms.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So I just think that
That's a distraction, but
yeah, it is.
You still got Facebook, Instagram, and
yeah, I know. I'm just
all those
saying.
other people.
They can get rid of all
And
of them.
X is really a distraction.
I don't even know who.
Twitter.
Oh, Twitter. Oh, but anywho, I just think it's for the people that's getting paid off of it, like it's their business. I guess that would be a negative thing for them, but
yeah, and content creators.
that's what I'm thinking. Babe.
No, I'm saying businesses, people who have businesses,
On TikTok.
yeah, they strive. They do a lot of good business off TikTok. With the TikTok shop and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of people who's gonna be affected by it because I think TikTok was.
They not out there riding and whatever in front of the president's house and all that.
I don't know, but Trump talking about he finna revisit it and see because he feel like he won the election by TikTok because of TikTok. So
Also, they might not ban it.
I mean, at the moment they're banned. He's trying to figure out a way to not have them banned, and it's mostly because it's a Chinese company, and they saying they steal they steal the information or some crazy. But at the same time, you got Elon Musk. He's stealing information off of X and Twitter, and all of them are
Allegedly.
no, he's still.
We don't know that.
You could tell.
Huh?
They have the things on there.
Oh, okay.
You got Google stealing from you. All these people steal your information. When you talk and you got Google, what you talk about pop up on your screen.
That does.
That's what I'm saying. They steal your information. And Google from the United States. So what's the difference? We buy everything from China. You know what I'm saying? Everything Temu and all. So you gonna get rid of Temu and all them other things that's from China. Jordans and all them come from China too, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
So you just mad because the Chinese person making money, but all them from Twitter to Facebook and all them billionaires. So I just don't see the problem with it. And then if you saying it like they stealing information, all of them are stealing information. You got the hackers, all the hackers. You got the white people hackers, you got the black hackers, you got the Chinese hackers, you got the Arabian hackers. So I really want to know the real reason behind why they're trying to get rid of Twitter. Because people are...
Twitter or TikTok?
TikTok. Because people are making money.
Mm-hmm.
I like TikTok because I'm a content creator. And I think I get my most of my engagement from TikTok and YouTube. I don't even do X. I got an X account. I don't do it because X is boring to me. And X is like a mini porn site anyway. So I don't too much do X. I never got into it. But I know you don't do TikTok a lot. Mm-hmm. You mostly do Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she like an Instagram person, and I didn't really get Instagram really until they started upgrading it. First Instagram was just I wasn't on Instagram. I was always a Facebook person, but Facebook, the engagements are not there. Once you get monetized with Facebook, they start taking away your
Audience.
yeah. So they won't pay you or something because I just don't. My engagement used to be big on Facebook. Now my engagement got bigger on Instagram stories. I mean Instagram Reels and on TikTok. And my Instagram is super big on YouTube. I mean my engagement is good on YouTube. But I think I'd be upset if TikTok was gone because I got a lot of engagement on TikTok. I got a lot of content and everything on TikTok, and then I get ideas off TikTok. I just bought this book,
The healing book.
the healing. I just bought the healing book.
Well, good Lord, when did you buy it though? I thought you said that last week. How long did it take to come?
It's here. It's gonna come on 13th or something.
Oh, okay. One with that.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see what it's about. I just bought that on from TikTok. I seen that. You know what I'm saying? You could find a lot of people find the new dance craze on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? People make TikTok dances off songs on. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot TikTok does. You know what I'm saying? And people be engaged more with TikTok. So I think they're mad because it's a Chinese place and they're getting more American engagement. That's all I can think of because all of them basically doing the same thing. So I think I'd be upset because I got a lot of stuff going on with TikTok. That's how I have to if I make a reel, I make it through TikTok so I can cut it down or whatever, and then I can put it on all the other platforms. So that's why I say I use TikTok for a lot of things. You go live, you have your engagement is, and you have a lot of people you don't even know. See, Facebook, it's normally a couple people you know. You know what I'm saying? That be on your stories and stuff. Mm-hmm. Even if you go, the world or whatever open up. But TikTok, you reach everybody. You get a whole big audience of people you don't even know. YouTube, there be some disrespectful people on. You start talking to them, they start talking disrespectful
people on TikTok though too.
They'll never be disrespectful, saying no disrespectful stuff really.
To you?
If I do live, yeah.
Oh, to you. Okay. You haven't experienced it.
Yeah, but on YouTube I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it's fun because, they just make your engagement go up. Just you can engage with them by doing that. You know what I'm saying? Let them, they say all publicity, good publicity, or whatever you want to call it. So just go with them. What? So you think it's good?
What?
Would you want it to go? I mean, would you be?
Oh, it doesn't matter to me either way.
So it's just nothing you'll benefit from.
I guess if you benefit from it, I benefit from it. But other than that, I could care a lot about TikTok because people that I follow that's on TikTok, I know them in real life, or either you can follow them on another platform. So, but I don't make reels. I'm not a creator, content person, so I don't know. But I just follow certain people.
So she's just a watcher.
Yeah, and the reason why I was saying that because my friend Jonetta, she make a lot of stuff on TikTok, and they go in on her bad on TikTok.
What you mean? Like, you talk stuff?
Mm-hmm. She lost her daughter to murder.
Was she gonna live or?
I don't know if they was once alive. I'll be late, so I don't know. I just get a notification that there was a post, and so when I go back and look, and she be responding to them, like going back and forth to these people, like that's too much for me.
I mean,
But again, I guess you got your mindset too because
it's engagement.
yeah.
So I go back and forth with it. I don't care what you. I don't care what stuff that people say. I'm gonna go back and forth with you. We could go back and forth. You could do 1,000.
Excuse me.
You could do 1,000 going back and forth. You're gonna get more people looking because they're like, oh, they going back and forth. Because a lot of people like controversy. So when they see the controversy going back and forth, people gonna be watching. So your watch hours go up. See, I'm all about the content though. I don't care about none of the other stuff. You can go back and forth with me all day. I'm gonna go back and forth with you. And the only thing you're gonna do is get more eyes on it because they arguing. Boom, boom, boom. More people gonna be watching. And I mean, it is what it is because you getting your watch hours up. You get subscribers because there's gonna be a couple people subscribe off of that. And you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get a lot of likes, a lot of views. So I look at it differently. So I say people need to learn the internet game. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, will try to throw subliminals, but subliminals don't mean nothing. You gotta direct it to the person. Direct it to the person so y'all can go at each other. And go up. Cause you going at each other, you're gonna get a lot of eyes. You're gonna get a lot of people going, subscribing to you, trying to friend you because they wanna know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Play the game. I'll play a game with anybody because I don't care. Because you don't got to like me. It don't even matter to me. You know what I'm saying? But don't say nothing. Go at me like Charleston White and that dude Hustle. They going at each other and they going up. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, go at me. I don't care. Let's go up. You don't gotta like me, but I'm about hustle. So I can care less. But I know a lot of people don't like me, but they follow me and they take what I do and try to do for themselves. There's a lot of people change their whole platform around me and try to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? So I know I'm I'm for real though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I don't care. Go up. You know what I'm saying? I go on TikTok. There do be some people on TikTok tripping. Because they be like, oh, that wasn't funny or something like that. Well, you ain't got to look at it.
Well, that's not mean, though. That's just an opinion. I think all of it is basically somebody's opinion. But when you put your business out there or you share your story with people, somebody else got something to say.
But TikTok ain't for you to share your story. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's what a lot of people fail at. Don't you use TikTok for entertainment?
Well, that's what she does. She be making. You have to watch it, but it's like rap songs, and she shared her story. But she shared the fact that her daughter was murdered, and then she shared the fact that her son killed the daughter's murderer, and so people going in on her.
I know
about how she always dancing when she got a baby in the grave and another one in jail. But I just think that some people just grieve differently, and that's just what she does.
Yeah, but you got to expect it if you put it out there.
Yeah, I don't think she's bothered.
Yeah,
she go back at him too. So I mean, it is what it is. Then there's other people that she reached. Everybody, people have lost a child. They just lost one. They lost it past for years ago or whatever, and they relate to her, and so she give people joy or hope or laughter for whatever they need to cope with what they're going through. So
yeah, if you don't have a tough skin,
no, I wouldn't be able to do it.
You don't be on TikTok.
My comments don't
put your business on TikTok. I mean, and then you'll be like, oh, pray for me, or this and this and this, and then when somebody asks you,
But somebody relate. Oh, you talking about without telling the story?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
No, somebody saying,
on Facebook
what's
though, too.
yeah, anywhere.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, stop putting your stuff out there.
They be like, don't ask why.
Yeah.
Why would you say
Be like,
that?
well, we don't know what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? People want to know. You made it because you put them out there. People knows you. So if you put, that's why I say, if you arguing with somebody on TikTok or Facebook or whatever, you're going to get a lot of eyes because people are nosy. They like confrontation. They like drama. So if you saying pray for me and this and this and this, and somebody say what happened,
and it should be on Facebook.
Yeah,
I ain't never asked for prayer on Facebook.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, if I do it, if you say what happened, so and so did, you know what I'm saying, something.
Yeah, you gonna tell the story, but I just want to go to Facebook.
Because if I'm on there, none of your business. What? Well, don't put it out there.
Don't get offended if they say.
Yeah, don't get offended. Don't put it out there. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think TikTok is no different than Facebook and Instagram and X and all that.
People got a favorite. I think they just drawn to it.
No, but more. I think TikTok is the most popular one.
I don't know. I guess I gotta find because on Instagram it's just like preachers and people like of faith that I watch. So on TikTok,
That's just your algorithm.
I don't see that on TikTok. It'd be a whole bunch of foolishness.
If you start watching just preachers and stuff like that, that's gonna be your algorithm, and that's what you're gonna be seeing. It's all about what you watch.
When I first came to TikTok, they asked me what I wanted to watch, and that's what I picked. What I said, but it's still a whole.
You must start watching other stuff because if you used to go on like Instagram, if you go on Instagram and start watching certain videos, like the little pawn show that I be watching now, if I go on Facebook,
that's all you gonna see.
That's mostly gonna be popping up.
No,
it's that show that I was watching. It's gonna show all them shorts, and it's gonna show. I look at workout. It show the workouts. It show the pawn stuff. It show the boxing, and it show karate stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's that's why I say that all of them spy on you. You know what I'm saying? They see what you're looking at, and they put in your algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna constantly see that until you, because sometimes they'll say, "Do you like this?" Say no, and then they'll take that out of your algorithm. But I think TikTok. You know what? I think TikTok is more. I'll take that back because I like funny stuff. And they showed me a whole lot of funny stuff on TikTok. And they showed me my boys cooking hot dogs. I watch the hot dog people. And I don't know why I'm so infatuated by watching people cook food, big bag. Well, I be watching people just cook. And I can sit there, watch them for 30 minutes to an hour. That's big bag. I mean, I'm telling you, I just sit there.
You may just love to watch people cook, but that don't mean you eating it, babe. I don't think you had a hot dog since you can watch the video.
Remember, I bought some hot dogs. Maybe.
The hot dog.
I bought some. But then, Home Depot, they be cooking hot dogs. They be smelling so good. So, and then they mostly be Mexicans that make the hot dogs. And these one dudes, Martinez, shameless plug, but they be on TikTok. And they be cooking hot dogs. And he put, look at it, I'm up here thinking about it. The hot dog is wrapped in bacon. Then he put the hot dog on the bun. He put like some, they got some, what is it, hot Cheetos. They put hot Cheetos on there. So they put hot Cheetos on there, then they put some onions on there. He'll put like mayo, ketchup and mustard, and then he'll put a jalapeno in a little box.
In the box where?
Just in there. I'll be watching them all the time. And then they just got a lot of knockoffs that do that too. That do the same hot dogs. So, and most of all that's in California. And that's another thing I want y'all to send a prayer to the people who've lost lives and lost homes and everything in California from the wildfires.
Businesses.
Yeah, pray for them people, because it's man, I just, and your boy Trump is just blaming people instead of helping. Dude need to resign, and come on, man, it's a tragedy. But Biden, he said he's helping them before he leave out the office. So, but
Yeah, because I heard, and I don't know if it's the truth though, but they said that when the floods came, I think to North Carolina, the insurance kept saying they don't cover flood insurance, and now the insurance in LA saying they don't cover fire damage.
yeah,
They couldn't afford it. Yeah, I mean, I'm saying they couldn't afford it. All them houses, all them businesses, the insurance companies would go bankrupt.
yeah, because them houses are expensive houses. It's actors, and I know our coach, his house burnt up.
Yeah, so it's just people
So
with some money out.
yeah, it's money, and I just don't understand. I want to know how do that happen.
I don't know, but I think the land just probably gets so dry. Something must have
Yeah,
happened.
I think they said
I was getting ready to say, I'm sorry.
global warming.
I don't know about that, but I was getting ready to say that I saw this man. He had a water hose, and the fire was like by his house, and then so I went to the comments, and it was like, it's good that he had that water hose, but that's like, somebody ignorant said, it's like passing gas in a tornado. Like, it's not gonna do anything. But like, what they should have done was all them bushes that's around their house.
Cut 'em down.
Yeah, that's what they should have went out and did. Cut all that dry land out from by their house.
Because one man died with a water hose in his hand.
What?
Yeah.
Trying to save his house.
They say he want to leave, but most of them are all black. All the ones that they showed that passed away was black people. They didn't want to leave their houses. And there's one man thanking his architect, because his architect built the house. All the houses burned up around his house.
I saw that.
So so they thanking the architect to and I think he didn't have no bushes or something. So
He just had something white around his house.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I want to cut trees down. Really cut some trees down over here because of the simple fact. But my other boy on TikTok that I watch, Clover King, all of them from LA, and he make burritos. I'm plugging y'all, man. So I need, if I ever get to one of y'all, I need a free hot dog and I need a free burrito. But he making burrito. I don't like a burrito because normally you want the burrito to get crispy on the end. He don't burn his burritos. He just put them on there, flip them, and then he put his little bacon and egg and all that stuff in there. But I feel like he needs to do some put some butter down and put some little crisp on them burritos, man. But anywho, I feel like losing TikTok will be a big loss for a lot of people. A lot of people for small businesses, to even independent rappers and singers and all that stuff. Because I think they took off major label songs, I think, off of TikTok. But like the independent music and all that stuff, I think it's gonna hurt them. I think it's gonna hurt a lot of people, man. And you get a little education off of TikTok, I think. So to me, I think it'll be a negative effect for a lot of people. And you think it's what?
It doesn't matter to me one way or another, honestly.
Because she's just a watcher, so she really don't care.
Mm-hmm.
But I think once it's gone, if it goes, I think she'll feel it.
I doubt it.
Yes, she will.
Why?
Because for some reason it's gonna be something that you're gonna miss off of it.
Probably Janetta and desire. I know those people I watch on that.
Because when MySpace left, people missed it.
I was never on MySpace.
When back in the day when MySpace left, people missed it for a minute until something else came along. But that was back then. It's not like it is now because people are getting money off TikTok. So anywho, we're gonna have Cuddles Corner today.
Yay, good. So listen, I just wanted to share this. My 11-year-old came in my office and he was like, somehow we was talking about a relationship with God and all of that. And so he was like, I repent and I pray. And he was like, not often as I should, but I do. And he was like, I don't read my Bible. And let me just insert this. That's because I'm the one reading. We in the book of Matthew, right? So that falls on me. But I guess he can, right, if he wanted to. He said, I don't read my Bible. And then he was like, and his voice was so, just like, I don't know, like, let me finish the story. So, it's like, it was like this. And he was like, and I don't read my Bible. Like, he didn't feel condemned, maybe convicted in a way, possibly. But then he was like, he asked, Mama, how often do you read your Bible? And I was getting ready to answer him. And he said, well, if I was a fan of Jesus, you couldn't get me out of my Bible. No, he said, if I was a fan of Jesus, he said, if I loved him oh so much, you couldn't get me out of my Bible. I would be reading it before school. And he left. He just walked right out the room like it was no shade. He just said what he had to say and he left. And so when I thought about it, I'm like, mind you, my baby 11. And so he said, #1 fan. And so I just thought, like, I ain't throwing no shade at nobody. I'm like, but you know, Beyonce got the Beehive and all these, what they got, Taylor Swift got the Swifties and all of this stuff. So I was like, if you got #1 fan, like, so you obsessed with him, like he a priority, like if wherever he is, you gonna be. Like, you know, they have concerts and all of that. And so if something happening in the kingdom of God, you showing up because you want to be there. And when you love somebody oh so much, you go above and beyond for that person. Like they a priority. You making life easy for them. Like you just love them oh so much. Like a parent loves a child, like a spouse loves a spouse, or siblings love siblings, or a best friend type of relationship. Like if you love somebody, you're gonna be there. Like they are important and you love them like with your whole entire being. And so when they call, you answering. Trust, God is always calling. And I just thought, this little boy, all of them I learned from, but this little boy here, he is really teaching me like that childlike mentality that we're supposed to have as adults when it comes to God. And I'm just going to say this and I'm going to let it go, because every time he wants something, he always say, my daddy. And me, I'm like, no, we not doing that because that's just too much. My husband already do this, blah, blah, blah. That's just me, right? He was like, no, my daddy, everything is his daddy. And his daddy, his earthly father now, he has so much faith in his daddy because he always come through. I don't know if the man ever told him no. If he did tell him no, he had an attitude for a second, but he did it or whatever. And so that's just the type of the mindset that I should have for my heavenly father. Like listening to my son talk, when he about to ask his daddy for something, he is confident and he is expecting. And that's the attitude that I should have. But the thing about it is too, it's not always about the gimme when it comes to God. It's about the obedience when it comes to God. And so he just teaches. I just learned so much from his childlike attitude that he has. Like it is just so genuine and so sincere. And I'm just proud of him too. So that's all I want to share at Cuddles Corner, is that the conversation that we had the other day and what I just got from that. And it was just resonated in me. And I told him he has stepped on all my toes because he told the honest to God truth. That's it from Cuddles.
Yeah, I'm going to give everybody flowers today that showed up to my mom little dinner. for the birthday dinner. It was postponed from last week because of inclement weather. But she got a chance to go out and eat what she wanted. You know, we do a monthly family dinner, and you know we try to do it. You know, if it's somebody's birthday, they get a free dinner. So you know, give everybody their flowers who was there at the 10. I want to give everybody their flowers. Period. All the people out here who's willing to help somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Who sacrifice for their family, who you know, who just sacrifice it. People who go out here and they sacrifice what they got to do for the good, not for bad. You know what I'm saying? You know, like the people who fighting the wildfires in California. Won't get them their flowers because it's deadly. You know what I'm saying? They can lose their life. Etc. You know what I'm saying? So give your people their flowers. You know what I'm saying? Who you know, all your loved ones, give them their flowers. You know what I'm saying? Call someone, tell them you love them. You know what I'm saying? You know, they want to hear your voice. Just let them hear your voice. You know what I'm saying? Go see them. You know what I'm saying? Say hi. You know what I'm saying? Just anything, because we never know when we won't hear their voice again. So just give whoever your flowers and tell me love them. So this we're gonna talk about podcasts. Want you to like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Please do.
The song at the beginning of the podcast is the new single out. They mad Picasso. And it's out. It's a funny song, fun song. So check it out. I don't know what's going on with the Facebook video. It should have been out. But hopefully it come out soon. I don't know.
This year, hopefully, this month.
But anywho, like, comment, subscribe, and share. We're gonna talk about podcast episode number.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, 74.
74. And don't forget to go look at episode number 1 through 73. If you haven't looked at it, go like it, comment, say something. You know what I'm saying? Stop just lurking. Say something. You know what I'm saying? Because we want to engage. Let's make some engagement go on. And promote your own stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you got a website, you got a business, promote it on there. You know what I'm saying? We love to help independent people promoting everything. So don't put it on there, man.
I want to say congratulations to the Broncos that did make it to the playoffs. Unfortunately, we did lose today.
Then they should have stayed home.
Whatever.
By the school.
I watched from home though.
Yeah, but
and then I want to say congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles.
Trash.
And my other son, Team Kansas City. So we got the 49ers, the Cowboys, and the Broncos. The 49ers, the Browns, the Broncos.
Who's talking about the Cowboys?
My brother team. They all at home. And so, yeah, that's it. So we got the Eagles in Kansas City still in.
Yeah,
There's going to be somebody new take it this year, though. Huh?
She funny.
Why? We at home now.
Y'all should have stayed home. y'all shouldn't waste y'all time.
We made it.
Yeah. Anywho. Like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Go Bucks.
Yeah. Bucks. They got smashed today.
Oh.
So, yeah. Don't forget to drink your water.
Please do.
Drink your water because it's good for you. Stop drinking soda and beer.
What the heck is this now? A health thing?
Yeah, it's health.
Juice.
Health is wealth. This is 12 days in January. It has you stuck to your, what the hell is wrong? Oh shoot.
Why would you say that? Just go ahead on, love.
What is she talking about, man?
Go ahead. You said, have you stuck to yours?
Have you stuck to your New Year's thing? Have you broke it already?
Mm-hmm.
Or you got to start over in 26?
What the heck? Start over tomorrow.
Yeah. And if you look for a personal trainer, I'm your guy.
So,
Hit me up at 777-9311 and tell me your fitness goals, and I will help you.
Oh my goodness.
Anywho,
Till next time, friends.
this is your co-host.
Mm-hmm. You always press that thought, sorry. Cuddles.
And your other co-host, Reese's Puffs. And we're going to see you at the end of the road, like the girl uterus.
My goodness.
Remember, drink your water, mind your business.